Hello there! You may be wondering why I have a picnic mat in my tiny office, and the reason is I was gonna record this outside, but it's raining. Welcome to Ireland. On the bright side though, I'm launching a new video series with this first episode being the picnic vlogs. The idea is one picnic mat, one host, one topic, and one lovely audience. You guys. I've been thinking a lot about my content recently, especially YouTube, where I struggle to keep uploading every week. And one of the reasons for that is because I'm hella busy, and the other reason is that I'm a perfectionist. And it's bad in a sense that I wouldn't upload a video until it has gone through a lengthy process of post-production. So I work with a video editor, Jack, he's amazing, but we bounce back ideas, back and forth, re-edit, change this, change that. So every video takes about a week, 2 weeks, or with my music videos, sometimes even up to a month of editing. And that's not full-time editing, of course. I don't have full-time editors working with me, and I also cannot work full-time on my YouTube content, but all in all, it's a lengthy process, and that makes me not be able to upload as many times as I would like to. I have a lot of videos semi-ready. We recorded a Q&A with Alexandra Botes when she was here in February in Ireland, and that is still unedited, recorded footage unedited. I have a half-ready vlog about the time that we went to London with Kevin to the Sega headquarters and he streamed the 2 Point Hospital. It was an amazing experience and I was vlogging the whole time. That's another half-ready video, still from February. I'm also working on some of the stream edits since I stream 5 days a week. Any of them ready to upload? No. So, as you can see, I'm not very good at finishing the project I start with, and I still want to upload those videos if I can, some of them at least. But I also want to get out of this perfectionist attitude and just sit down, talk to you guys one-on-one. Here's the deal. Picnic vlogs is, as I said, one picnic mat, one host, one topic, and one lovely audience. This one, the first episode, I thought we will be dedicating to lockdown times. It's been a really challenging year. The year 2020 has been probably the most difficult for everybody. I don't know a person that hasn't been struggling. It's been affecting the entire population of the world, and I could be here talking about all the negative sides of the pandemic and how difficult it has been for everyone to get through this. But that's not the idea of the video. Now that most countries are getting out of lockdowns, getting back to normality, I would like you and myself to reflect on this period of life that we've gone through just now. Because some of the most important life lessons we learn through tragedy and tough times, really tough times, they have some of the most important life lessons, and I want you to reflect on what have you learned from this period, what have you learned from going through isolation, lockdown, not being in your usual daily routine, your usual life. A lot of things we've been missing out on. So I'd like to share with you 2 things that I think I learned from the lockdown, and feel free to share in the comments below what you think you learned from this really challenging time. Number 1, I think I learned about gratitude. There have been so many things in my life I've taken for granted, including seeing my family and friends in person. That's just like what we consider normal in our lives. Isn't it normal that you can hang out with friends, you can go for a drink, you can see your family, you can travel where you want to? I haven't seen my family since Christmas. We haven't left the house for the past 4 months. I haven't been able to hang out with most of my friends, see them in person, give them a hug. Those things that I've been taking for granted, I now appreciate and cherish even more. I truly think that the day things will go back to normal and I can finally see my friends and family in person, I will appreciate those moments even more. It is during these times that I was not able to get that kind of social interaction with friends and family that it hit me how much I need those in my life. And once again, It's something that I think many of us may have been taking for granted, but I for sure will not be taking that for granted any longer, and I can't wait for the day when things go back to normal and I can give a hug to my parents and hang out with our friends again. In Ireland, there are still restrictions, but smaller gatherings are allowed in groups, so we started seeing some of our friends in person. Still, you need to keep social distancing, so I can't just jump on our friends and give them a hug because that's my usual greeting. I give big hugs. So no hugs, but at least we can see some of our friends with a few meters of distance. Traveling has been one of my favorite things about my job and my general lifestyle, and that's just really another big thing that I'm missing. But it's mainly the social interaction really, and appreciating things that I have been taking for granted. So that's one big lesson I think that I have learned from the lockdown. And number two, because I don't want this video to be damn serious, I will also share something that's kind of silly, but I'm proud of it. As I said, we haven't left the house in 4 months, but both my boyfriend and I have a job that requires to be on camera on almost a daily basis. So guess what? We can't just have a lockdown appearance, as comfy as it is. Lockdown style is cool. I like sweatpants. I'm all in for that. I'm all in for a cozy outfit. But hair, it grows and grows and grows. So we ordered a semi-professional kit from Amazon for hairdressing, and I have been the home hairdresser for both myself and my boyfriend for the past 4 months. And I'm really proud of the result. Today may not be my best hair day. My hair does not know gravity. But all in all, I'm very proud that I have acquired a skill I had no idea I could do decently. Who would want to cut their own hair or their boyfriend's hair when you can just go to a hairdresser and have it done in 10 minutes? So I've been watching YouTube tutorials, and I have been practicing haircutting professionally for the past 4 months. I don't know how long I will be the hairdresser for our family of 2, but I do appreciate that because of the isolation and the difficulty of how everything just shut down, I had to acquire new skills that I didn't think I would ever need. And maybe now I can think of changing career. No, not really, but yes, it's good to learn new skills and sometimes to be forced to learn skills that you may not have given a shot if it wasn't for the circumstances. So do let me know in the comments below, what is it that you learned from the lockdown, whether you want to take it the serious way or on a more light-hearted note. Do share with us 2 things that you have learned from being isolated, from being in this really tough time of a really tough year. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be back with more picnic vlogs, and as a rule for the picnic vlog, it has to be recorded the same day, edited and uploaded the very same day. So today is, what is it? I don't even know. Today is Wednesday, July the 8th. This video is gonna be edited by me and uploaded by me in a few hours on this very same day. If it does not happen, it's not a picnic vlog, it can go to the bin and I can start recording a new video. But as a rule of thumb, this is what I'll stick to. Perfectionism is good in some ways, bad in other ways. So here's my imperfect but hopefully somewhat meaningful vlog. See you guys in the next one. Oh, and also do catch me on Twitch, because that's where I share most of my thoughts with my audience 5 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, how many fingers I have? Saturday, Sunday, wait, 5. Yeah, those days. Link in the description below to my channel. And a big thanks to all of you who made it to this point of the video. In case some of these thoughts ring a bell, it's because you are a regular on my Twitch channel or follow me on my social media. I do talk about these issues a lot, especially on my Twitch streams. But I understand that the format of live streams is not something that everybody likes that much. It can be 2-3 hours of live streaming when a lot of topics come up randomly. So it's hard to pinpoint which moment, which topic was discussed, and then go back to it, listen to it. That's why also I wanted to have some of these videos on my YouTube that cover one topic, and we can discuss it further in the comments below. So remember to share your 2 things that you learned from the lockdown, from being isolated. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully outside if it's not raining for once. Bye.
Oh my.